Hello, 30 days of life engineering. So, I always do this the wrong way. Fuses, you can't see it in that circuit, but there's a 5 amp fuse, I think it is, in that circuit. How many times have you fainted or thrown up due to exertion? We have inner systems that stop us from overexerting ourselves, like fainting and throwing up. My son's in the police force and they're working out and training. It's quite common for them to have to go outside and throw up. How many times do you actually, faint through overexertion? Your team and you have probably got so much more potential to take yourself to push yourself through, but we have this limit of what's comfortable and we stop at what's uncomfortable for us at a level that we set, and it's not true. We can all push through more. If you look at what people do when they're in a war, the shit that people can do, yet we stop, when we get a little bit sweaty or we get a bit uncomfortable. But the truth is, you have inner fuses, which is like fainting. And unless you're doing it regularly, there's probably no reason for you to stop. We often look at the clock and think, oh, it's a bit late, I can't carry on. But you probably could. You could probably work through the night. I've done it before. Ghost, as we call them. You can work through one night and probably 2 nights and not actually die. It's quite interesting how much you can do if you needed to. So it's just a video just to think about what's your fuse setup, and then what's your potential capacity, and is there areas of your life where and people in your team where actually, do you know what, they could probably load up and do a fair bit more if they were willing to stretch themselves. I'm not talking about conflict and unbalance and sort of stress. There is a point, but generally we can all do a fucking lot more than we think we can. So have a think, see if this is you. If you're interested, I do a course correct, a free 30-minute video to have a chat about, is that you, is that not you? Can you get a bit more done out of you and your team? Drop in and click the link. Take care.